football.
Yeah,
It's not a true playing game. Is the league just pandering to Aaron Rodgers, and what game?
That's for some reason we should have had this hooked up.
Yeah.
We should have had this hooked up before we left.
It's true.
And, do you go with the Bills and or do you go with New England? Like, I don't know that you want to put the Bills in that situation. I know that's where they play each other, but I don't know that you want to put the Bills in that situation after what happened on Monday night. That's true. And I know that this decision came out before that, but I'm kind of thankful that they didn't do that. I'm okay with this because it is, no matter what happens with Seattle, it still is a play-in game for
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yes, they are pandering to Aaron Rodgers and the whole scene at Lambeau, and I wanted to see...
It'll be just this one time, that's it.
I mean, come on.
I think so.
The Jags and the Titans are going to play Saturday
I
night.
would rather see it on Sunday night.
Come on, they're going to be playing their prime time on Saturday night.
John, come on. It's Trevor Lawrence versus Josh Dodds. The guy was on the Lions practice squad 3 weeks ago, and now he's starting for a winner-take-all.
Yeah.
That's usually what they think of Malik Willis, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Aaron Rodgers is without a doubt the biggest NFL villain in Detroit sports right now. Who is the all-time NFL villain for Lions fans?
Wow, that's a great question. I was going to say Dean Blandino, but I think it's Brett Favre.
Yeah.
You think Favre over Rodgers?
Well, no, besides Rodgers.
Okay, you're doing it besides.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think it's Favre. I think the Sterling Sharp play. I think the love that Madden and all these people gave Brett Favre. I think that's it.
Well, and they never beat him in Lambeau. Like, I mean, that in and of itself probably makes him one of the top. And the fact that, I mean, as it's played out, too, we found out he's a bigger D-bag than we originally thought.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'll put Brett Favre there.
All right, AFC, we got 3 teams rolling right now. Bengals 7 in a row, Bills 6 in a row, Chiefs 4 straight. Of these 3 teams, who do you think's the AFC favorite right now to reach a Super Bowl?
I mean, this is hard because of how the Bills are going to react to the Hamlin, situation. Like, is this something that they rally around and they win for him? Like, even before, I would have said the Bills, because I think that they've got Josh Allen, and 2, they've got the best defense of the 3. I think they can go anywhere and win. I just don't know how they're emotionally going to handle the Hamlin situation.
I think it is the Bills, and I think that's going to help them actually in a weird way. Just like
I understand
you remember
what you're saying.
Mike Utley kind of helped the Lions. I think it's going to be the Bills.
I do think Joe Burrow's got an opportunity here to really, if he navigates this thing, gets the Super Bowl again, wow.
Yeah.
All right, finally, I think all of us on the show are in a see it and believe it mode when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys being a Super Bowl threat. Tell me how the Cowboys do the unthinkable and make us all look like...
Well, Philly has to lose to the Giants. The Cowboys win the division and get a bye in a home game. Or not a bye, they get a home game. And Dak has to not turn the ball over, and Pollard has to run the ball well. Defensively, I think they're okay, but they have to stop the run.
Yeah, Dak just doesn't turn the ball over. They're going to win. Their defense is that good. Dak has just been that bad.
I'm dismissing your 1 seed thing. They've been the 1 seed.
No, I said they can't. Yeah, but
well, I know you said other things, but it doesn't. They've been the 1 seed twice since their Super Bowl runs.
Right, but they
can't.
can't.
Done nothing for them.
Right, I don't think they can be the 1 seed anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the wide 9. Stoney Jansen, 97-1. The ticket.
Hey, I'd like to share some of my personal experiences about my bank. That's First Merchants Bank, an award-winning community bank that is known across the Midwest for being welcoming and attentive to all their customers. And since I became a customer, it's been about 6 months now. I've got a home mortgage with them by checking my savings, home equity line of credit. I've found that First Merchants Bank genuinely cares deeply about everyone within the many communities it serves, reflecting a good community bank that's rooted in Midwestern values of delivering quality, attentive service. And I may be a new customer within the last 6 months, as I mentioned, but I know I can trust them to have my back now and in the future. I'm excited to continue to bank with them because they do all they can to help me and others prosper. So come join me as a customer at First Merchants Bank. They've been very attentive to my needs and everything that I've needed, along with all the questions. Great answers, easy answers, quick answers, and I couldn't be happier. I'm sure they're going to do the same thing for you. First Merchants Bank is a member of the FDIC and an equal housing lender.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, M59 westbound after DeQuinder crash is reported. Still have slowdowns 96 eastbound at Beck Road, 275 northbound approaching M14, and again from 7 to 9 Mile. 94 westbound traffic still a little slow for road work and a little fog between Little Mac and 696, and also seeing delays on 696 westbound approaching 75. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
The latest news and information on the Big Ten on the 5 Star Zone podcast with Rico Beard. Get it on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is Boomer Esiason with an Odyssey Sports Minute. If it's January, Tom Brady must be rounding into playoff shape. 3 long scoring strikes to Mike Evans yielded game balls for both of those players. Fantasy fave Austin Eckler ran for 122 yards and 2 touchdowns. On defense, New Orleans' Cameron Jordan, Detroit's James Houston, and Cleveland's Grant Delpit earned top honors as well. Finally, Matt LaFleur has coached Green Bay to within a win of a wild card. That is amazing. I'm Boomer Esiason.
When cold symptoms keep you up, try Vicks NyQuil Severe for max strength nighttime relief. Just 1 dose of Vicks NyQuil Severe starts to relieve 9 of your worst cold and flu symptoms to help take you from 9 to none. Get some rest and feel better with Vicks NyQuil Severe. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, sore throat, stuffy nose, fever, best sleep with a cold. Medicine. Use as directed.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running, no matter the weather or supply chain hiccup. But we get you, Raymond in Buffalo, Maria in Miami, and Jules in Troy. Taking control
I
of
have trouble
everything
signing
that's under
in
your control.
again.
At Grainger, we're here for you with high quality